Hi, my name is Monica and I was in the second batch of ISDM. Currently, I work with Colavex, which is a leadership consulting firm, and we work with a lot of not-for-profits and for-profits to do various kind of leadership workshops for them. So I think before ISDM, I was working for a government bank setup. So it was like a very corporate-ish setup, and I knew that I didn't want to do that for a long time. I only got into it because of my finance come engineering background. Like I was decently good at mathematics and so those kind of things. Then started to like look into what are the possibilities because I had a hunch that I wanted to do something for the society but didn't know what exactly. I didn't know the term social sector existed at that point of time. So discovered ISDM through a lot of research and also looked at other job opportunities at the time, but felt like because I didn't have a holding in the sector, maybe like getting some exposure through a course is like a better suited for where I was in my life at that point of time. And post ISDM, I think the most fulfilling thing for me was ISDM, the way the curriculum is designed. It didn't just lead me to what I wanted to do, but also got me more in touch with myself as a person, which is why like you find a better fit in terms of career prospects also. And that's, I think, the happiest thing to happen to a lot of us through that. And post ISDM, then I went to work for Janagra, which is an NGO based out of Bangalore. So again, that happened because of my previous background, largely because I was having this finance exposure and they were working in urban governance, so was handling municipal finance over there for a lot of time. But the thing that caught my interest during ISDM was a lot of things around organization design and development. So we had a lot of things in the curriculum around how organization should be managed in order to achieve the outcomes that we are always trying to, right? Like we are trying to drive change in the world, but what are we doing internally in organizations so that we are better equipped to reach that level of change in the society? So that inner system, I think, is what was always catching my attention. And even though during Janagra's time, my role was not that, but I started to do a lot of HR related activities related to organization design, and eventually I realized that that is where my interest lies. So, and that is how I'm at Colavex right now. I think for me it's very personal because when I was working in a corporate setup earlier, one thing that was constantly hitting me was that it wasn't making me very happy. It was like constantly draining my energy, right? And around that time I started asking myself a lot of questions around like what is like, does the workplace really need to be happy, or is it like, I should just accept it as it is, so on and so forth. And I think now where I am, it's like answering those questions for myself through like the last 5-6 years. It has now led me to a path wherein I'm able to enable that happiness for a lot of other teams that we work with. We work with around like 50 organizations, for example, in an annual year, and that's like, I think, a huge everyday impact. Because, for example, if we are working with a team of managers and to build more empathy in the managerial tasks that they are doing on an everyday basis, I think when people come back and tell you that how the things that we are talking about is actually starting to shift their mindsets on an everyday basis, like how their habits are shifting for something as simple as, let's say, prioritizing your everyday routines, because there's a lot of things that you take care of when you're working in a social sector. So I think that is just on an everyday level very fulfilling for me. It depends on where the person is coming from, but at the same time, in my experience, I've also seen a lot of people working in corporates for a few years and then jumping directly into the social sector. So I wouldn't say it's 100% required, because all sorts of skill sets is what the sector needs. Like every organization, for example, will require an admin person, will require a finance person. So it's not like some like special skill set that social sector needs. The skill sets are very much similar to what the for-profit world also operates upon. But obviously some knowledge and some depth of the social sector is always an advantage, is what I feel. Firstly, like what I shared in my earlier answer, it brought me much more in touch with myself. And when I say that, what I mean is that throughout my life, I think I felt like a misfit. Like I wanted to do something else. The society is telling you to do something else. Your parents have this certain set path for you. So I think ISDM was the one place where the curriculum was designed in a way that students were at the center of it, and everything was just like meeting your needs.